In this podcast episode, Dr. Cate Shanahan, writer of the book Dark Calories: How Vegetable Oils Destroy Our Health and How We Can Get It Back, discusses the harmful effects of vegetable oils on human health. She refers to these oils as the hateful eight, which include corn, canola, cottonseed, soy, sunflower, safflower, rice bran, and grapeseed oil. These oils are commonly found in grocery store foods, restaurant dishes, and processed foods. Shanahan highlights that these oils are highly processed and contain high levels of polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are prone to oxidation. Shanahan explains that the oxidation of polyunsaturated fatty acids in vegetable oils leads to the production of lipid oxidation products, OPs, such as alpha-beta unsaturated aldehydes and 4-hydroxy-nonenal. These compounds are highly reactive and toxic to the body. The presence of trans fats in vegetable oils further adds to their harmful effects. While hydrogenated oils contain a specific type of trans fat, the trans fats in vegetable oils are different and more toxic. The process of extracting vegetable oils involves high heat, pressure, and chemical solvents. This process destroys the natural antioxidants and vitamins present in the seeds, leaving behind a product that is devoid of nutritional value. Additionally, the refining process of vegetable oils generates trans fats, which are present in measurable levels in the final product. Despite regulations on trans fats, vegetable oils are still allowed to contain trans fats as they are not hydrogenated oils. Shanahan emphasizes that consuming foods cooked in vegetable oils, such as French fries, can be as harmful as smoking cigarettes due to the toxic compounds produced during the frying process. These oils are commonly used in fast food chains and restaurants, contributing to the high intake of LOPs in the diet. The widespread use of vegetable oils in processed foods, condiments, and sauces further increases exposure to these harmful compounds. Shanahan criticizes the lack of awareness and understanding of the harmful effects of vegetable oils among healthcare professionals and the general public. She argues that even those who warn about the toxicity of seed oils may underestimate the extent of the problem. The focus on trans fats in vegetable oils overlooks the broader range of LOPs that are more harmful to health. Shanahan urges consumers to read food labels and be vigilant about avoiding products containing vegetable oils. She highlights the deceptive marketing practices where vegetable oils are used in place of healthier fats like olive oil. By being informed about the sources of vegetable oils and their impact on health, individuals can make better choices to protect their well-being. Shanahan explains that oxidative stress is the root cause of metabolic and inflammatory diseases. When the body is exposed to toxins from vegetable oils, it depletes essential antioxidants needed to control oxygen levels. This depletion leads to the oxidation of polyunsaturated fatty acids in cell membranes, resulting in the formation of harmful free radicals. These free radicals can trigger inflammatory reactions and damage cells, contributing to a wide range of health issues, including Alzheimer's, cancer, and diabetes. Shanahan clarifies that the inflammatory response triggered by seed oils, such as omega-6 linoleic acid, is not directly caused by the fatty acids themselves. Instead, the oxidation of polyunsaturated fatty acids, particularly arachidonic acid, in cell membranes leads to inflammation. This oxidative stress can overwhelm the body's antioxidant defenses, resulting in a cascade of inflammatory reactions that contribute to disease development. While there are biomarkers that indicate oxidative stress in the body, Shanahan suggests a simpler method to assess the impact of seed oils on cellular energy. By monitoring hypoglycemia symptoms, such as brain fog, irritability, and hunger between meals, individuals can gauge their body's ability to generate energy efficiently. She emphasizes that the constant craving for sugar and snacking, often seen in individuals consuming seed oils, is a sign of cellular dysfunction and oxidative stress. Shanahan addresses the phenomenon of weight loss in individuals taking medications like GLP-1 agonists while still consuming a diet high in seed oils. She points out that while calorie reduction plays a role in weight loss, the inflammatory nature of seed oils can disrupt metabolic health and lead to long-term complications. Individuals may experience weight loss, but could develop new health issues related to oxidative stress and inflammation if their diet remains unchanged. Shanahan emphasizes that metabolic disease stems from oxidative stress and the body's inability to generate energy without causing harm to cells. Insulin resistance, a common manifestation of metabolic disease, is closely linked to oxidative stress and cellular damage. Biomarkers of insulin resistance, such as elevated triglycerides and low HDL cholesterol, indicate the presence of oxidative stress and metabolic dysfunction in the body. Shanahan addresses the misconception surrounding the theory that omega-6 fatty acids are inflammatory to the body. She explains that this theory has been disproven and that the main issue with vegetable oils lies in oxidative stress, rather than the imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. She highlights the need for further research to better understand the impact of oxidative stress on health. Shanahan discusses the correlation between the increased consumption of vegetable oils and the rise in obesity and chronic diseases over the past few decades. She points out that while calorie intake has slightly increased, the significant rise in health issues cannot be solely attributed to calorie consumption. She emphasizes the need to focus on the quality of food consumed, particularly avoiding vegetable oils. Shanahan challenges the notion that vegetable oils are not a significant contributor to inflammation and chronic diseases. She suggests that the extensive use of vegetable oils in the food supply has played a crucial role in the decline of overall health. She advocates for a reduction in the consumption of vegetable oils and encourages individuals to prioritize healthier food choices. Shanahan provides practical advice on how to avoid vegetable oils in daily meals. She recommends simple and healthy meal options, such as yogurt with fruits and nuts, apple with peanut butter, and milk. She emphasizes the importance of building convenient and nutritious meals to avoid relying on processed foods containing vegetable oils. Shanahan emphasizes the importance of consuming whole foods that are prepared at home. She suggested that 80 to 90% of our diet should come from whole foods to maintain optimal health. She also highlights the importance of meeting our macronutrient needs, including getting enough protein, vitamins, and minerals. She recommends focusing on a balanced diet that includes a variety of plants and animals to support overall health. When discussing longevity and healthy living, Shanahan emphasizes the importance of a healthy diet, good community support, plenty of sleep, and a meaningful life. She expresses skepticism about studies that focus on proxies of physical fitness, such as VO2 max and grip strength, as predictors of longevity, suggesting that these studies may not adequately account for the impact of diet on overall health and longevity. Shanahan recommends focusing on the basics of nutrition, including consuming a diet rich in whole foods, meeting macronutrient needs, and avoiding processed foods. She emphasizes the importance of getting back to traditional cooking methods and preparing meals at home. She also encourages listeners to explore the concept of ancestral health and to learn from traditional diets that have supported health and longevity for generations.